Okay, and our next game for the Amiga Zeal wheel, our second one is Fantasy World Dizzy. So here we go. Oh yeah, more Dizzy flexing. I can do a bit of that. There we go. Okay, so here we are. I think we'll let the demo roll out for a bit. It's only a couple of minutes, but I like this game, mainly because of its different interface compared to the other Dizzy games. It kind of makes the Amiga version a bit special because I think the ones on the Spectrum were kind of like identical, like Fantasy World and Magic Land were sort of had that same interface. But this one went out of its way to be a bit more different. So there we go, a cute pygmy cow. It makes me wonder. Yeah, there's a. We just gave a cute pygmy cow to the troll, and now we drowned. What is he gonna do with that cow? I have no idea. It's like, yay, snack, I mean a cute animal. So there we go, that's pretty much the demo. Let's have a crack at the main game. And of course, good old Alistair Brimble for the music. Here we go. So we already have in our possession a fresh green apple. So yeah, similar thing. Where do you think you're going? So yeah, he gives you some sound advice. What other items? Thanks for good luck. So we got the stale loaf of bread and a jug of cold water. So I was going to say, that must be a very, very big jug. Troll looks like he has problems. I mean, it's a troll. I mean, all trolls have problems. So this was a bit that I don't think was on other consoles or other computers. Kind of pointless, but yeah, just a little extra thing. Mind you, this bit's a bit tricky. I think if you jump there, yeah, you don't want to get squashed by the fire. Tone Rebellion, hello, how you doing? I mean, I was thinking more of internet trolls. Can I actually... No, I fall down there one time. So do I jump on this bit? It's annoying because every time when he like drops down, he just carries walk. Like he doesn't drop straight down. He carries walking in one direction. You know what I meant. Squash, burn, it's all the same. I suppose you can get squashed by fire if there's enough of it. So yeah, we picked up a heavy boulder, blended in incredibly well in the background there. Careful not to get burned by the boulder. Drop it there. ravenous rat eats the loaf and runs away. Also, yeah, notice that the troll has buggered off as well. Yeah, lots of annoying jumps in this one. Oh, go on then, let's check out our good old mate Denzel. Here we go. So yeah, here's another cool thing about the game. When you talk to characters in this version, yeah, it just gives you a cool cutscene like this, or rather a big old cool picture. What are you doing here, Denzel? Don't you know it's dangerous here? Hey, stay cool, Diz. It's funny because he's the cool one. I saw the king leave and I thought I'd check out the castle. But Daisy and I were caught. I was thrown into the dungeons and Daisy's been taken to the wizard's castle. Oh, we all wondered where you two are gone. I'm too busy to help because I'm listening to music, but here's your rope you lent me last week. He's supposed to be the cool one, yeah. That's Chad Dizzy. Okay, let's go and use this rope. That's actually an interesting thing because there's one or two items that you don't have to use. Like, you don't actually have to use the piece of rope on the... I'll show you. You normally tie the rope around the gator's snout. You can not do that, but it'll just make it a little bit more challenging. And we've got two heavy boulders. Okay, let's leave both boulders here. And Amorg's den. Is this... do we need to do this? Let's take the boulder and just run. There is something else in the cave as well, just a bonus, so it's not really worth risking for. You do need the boulder though, because, yeah. Well, I'll explain later on. But I'll just say this, it is possible to get yourself soft locked. Doesn't happen all the time, but there are one or two instances. Let's heroically run away, yup. It's what heroes do best. So yeah, we can't open the door because we're permanently wearing boxing gloves. Actually, on the subject of trolls, Dizzy does have a very heavy troll theme, doesn't it? There's trolls in this one, although these ones are friendly. There's a troll in Magic Land Dizzy. There's definitely one in Prince of the Yoke Folk. And there's probably one or two in Fantastic Dizzy as well. I would have loved to have seen that. Can you imagine that? One punch and just splatter all over the place. Lennox Lewis. So yeah, that's how you sort. I'm not sure what sort of beast he's supposed to be. Some kind of rhino. But he can still harm you, so you still need to time the jumping right. And now he has a flashing bottle. You're carrying nothing. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we need to go back to get the boulders. So yeah, that was another thing. There was a boulder by Amarog's den. If he's like nesting as he is now, and you still haven't picked up that boulder, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, except reset. So there we go. We pushed the rock into the river and now it displaces the water, raising the level. He must have some strength on him to pick up 2 old boulders. And yeah, the Dizzy Hawk. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this hawk is called the Dizzy Hawk. You don't want to get in his line of sight, otherwise he'll just swoop down and kill you. Was there any other item I needed there? No, I don't think there was. So here we go, the amazing illusion. But yeah, it's quite easy to figure out. The blocks that are not shiny are the ones you just go through. This one's a lot, I hear it's a lot more difficult in the Spectrum version. But yeah, in this one, it's pretty straightforward. And here's good old Dozy. Actually, I do like that there's a different animation indicating that he has woken up. Dozy, perhaps the more relatable characters in the game. Daisy's been kidnapped and is being held in the wizard's cloud castle, and nobody will help me rescue her. Oh, that's bad luck. I'll help you, Dizzy. Here's some sleeping potion. That should help. Also, I don't know why I'm making him sound like Sad Sack from the Raggy Dolls. But I'd like you to help me. Sorry, Dizzy, you'd love to, but it's far too nice a day to rescue maidens. So he immediately goes back to sleep, but he gives us some sleeping potion. So here's a bit of an Easter egg. If you keep... There you go, you kick Dozy but he's asleep. You kick Dozy but he's asleep. Keep pressing fire here. Whoops, you kicked too hard and Dozy's falling into the water and he's still asleep. So there we go. This guy's your spirit animal. Spirit egg, I suppose. There we go. Washed out to sea, courtesy of us. Yeah, Dizzy's... Like, for a moment I felt sorry for Dizzy because no one will help him out. But I think I'm beginning to understand why. You don't even get any extra points for it. That's the biggest disappointment. If this is his normal behaviour. Was there another shiny key? Yes, just over there. Oh, you are kidding me. You gotta be so specific on this bit. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, let's restart that. Because we've got no other option to. That bit sucks. Shall we try... I think this works. Don't like doing it, but if we want to showcase the rest of the game, we're going to have to. It's like, if you want to screw us over, I'm just checking if the cheat works. Yep, good. We're so angry that we're going to leave the apple. We're not going to give the apple to the troll. That's how annoyed we are. I forgot how close you had to be to the dragon. So yeah, you're supposed to use a sleeping potion there. Okay, so let's not bother talking to Denzel this time. Well, we've got a heavy boulder. Oh, we can drop that one, can't we? Okay, so where was the other boulder? I think that was on the far right, wasn't it? With the gator. Retro Demiurgy, thank you so much for the raid of 56. How on earth are you doing? What were you guys up to? Salvo subs, thanks for following. Demi, what were you guys doing? Juresk, hello. How do you do? And yeah, please do give Retro Demiurgy a follow if you, a follow. Yes, please do. As well as playing a whole selection of Amiga games, he also does a Wednesday as well, where I think he's still taking on, was it Impossible Mission? That vicious game? Oh, he plays some, oh, he did some Space Crusade. Why do you torture yourself with that game, sir? Honestly. It's such, how did you get on? How did you do? How did you fare? Oh, there you go. Baz, hello. Give Demiurgy a follow, Reggie. Two missions in 4 hours. Was that the... I was going to say, was that the speed run? No, just messing around. But, yeah, nicely done. Definitely not the easiest of games. Has a lot of randomness thrown into the mix as well. Don't you just get the Demiurge to follow? But yeah, for those of you that don't know me, I am Bobby Zeal. I do something called the Zeal Wheel every Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, where I play a bunch of games that are spun randomly and are sent by the community. And we have played, well, recently we played, or tried to play, a jigsaw puzzle. We were trying to solve a 200-piece Nefertiti jigsaw puzzle. And we were 30% the way there. It wasn't easy. Oh, if you already followed, then you just you unfollow and then you follow it immediately afterwards. I think that's how it works. Okay, this is the second time we've kicked him awake. Yeah, unfollow me. That'd be quite interesting if there's like a message to signify that you are being refollowed. It's like, well, why did you unfollow me? Just raises more questions. Oh yeah, the crafty cloud, forgot about this. Crafty cloud is so crafty and cloudy. And yeah, we're sort of cheating on this one a bit because this game is annoying. We try to, we have to get so close to the wide-eyed dragon to use the sleeping potion. So yeah, we're using infinite lives just because it sucks. No, I think it's mainly due to my impatience. Oh, there was 2 keys there? Okay. Okay, I guess I was a pixel out last time, but this is what's supposed to happen. You smash the flask of potion and the dragon inhales the intoxicating vapor. There we go. That means the dragon's asleep. What's that? You unfollow and follow a guy all the time because you've been sub for 10 years and think it's funny. I mean, there are bugs in Twitch as well that sort of randomly unfollow stuff. It is a bit weird. But yeah, there should be other notifications. They should have negative notifications. Like it makes like a fart sound when someone unfollows, or like a depressing sound when they're no longer sub to you. That wouldn't cause any problems. Okay, so at last we're past the dragon. This bag doesn't look like we've done something, but in fact by collecting that we can now have more items in our inventory. So it allows us to pick 4 items instead of 2. Well, I think there's a hidden coin here. Yeah, there we go. Crafty game. Oh, that should also be a notification. I'm sure you can still hear them though. And I believe it's saying McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Oh, wrong key. Okay, is it this one? Oh, okay. It's none of those keys. Or am I not Is it not accurate enough? Oh my god, how... I forgot how specific you need to be on the object. My god. Well, thank you very much, video game. Oh, and seeing as though we got infinite lives, yeah, you can get caught into the lift. There you go, you got trapped in the cogs at the top of the lift. And yeah, there's another lift as well, and lo and behold, another dragon. This one's more of a friendly dragon though. But I think he still kills you if you get too close to it. Looks like the pygmy cow has not been eaten yet by the troll. Oh, how disgusting. You try to pick up the manure, but it slips from your hands. Ah, here we go. Another Dizzy character. There we go. So this is Dylan. Hey man, like what's happening? Please help me, Dylan. I'm trying to rescue Daisy, but I can't find the Cloud Castle. It's quite easy. Remember how Jack found the castle? So yeah, a bit of a clue there. If you talk to him again, he appears to be in a trance. I think there's a coin somewhere here as well, isn't there? Yeah, there you go. A clump of leaves. And you have to be in that specific location. Probably best to give the clump of leaves to Dylan. We won't be surprised when we return and not find the leaves anymore. So yeah, like Magic Land Dizzy, there's a bit of water there. Yeah, and of course another volcano, and another key. I don't think they're ordinary leaves. They're not mountains, they're waves. They're very abstract. I mean, it's 2024. Aren't most people doing that sort of thing anyway? So, I shouldn't really say that. Ringkiller, hello. Stone? No, definitely not. Just inspired. Constantly. Interesting you were mentioning that, Demi, because we were talking about that not too long ago. Does the key fit in this one or the other one? It must be the other one. Because I think I've played them all. There we go. So that activates... Oh, not that lift, but must be the one somewhere above. Oh, you never heard of the Dizzy games? Oh, okay. I mean, they were a fairly popular franchise. I mean, not so much on the Amiga, just like in general, like the Commodore. Yeah, so the answer to that is, I think I've played them all. I know there's at least 9, 10, 11 Dizzy games. There might be more. 11 at least on the Amiga. Oh, you only had the one Dizzy game? I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the black hole. You try to pick that up, and it says, whoops, you got a hole in your bag and everything has dropped out. So you have to just pick up everything again. In this case, it's just a pygmy cow. So yeah, not really much of a disaster, more just of an inconvenience. What Dizzy game did you have? Oh, excuse me. And yeah, once again, I apologise for using the Infinite Lives cheat. I just thought it'd be better to explore the majority of the game rather than just get, you know, stuck on that bit. That stupid annoying dragon section. What we got here? Another coin. There we go. Daisy's empty hut. There we go. And we picked up a window frame because there's a coin there. There we go. We just dropped the window frame there. That doesn't look weird. Oh, Yahtzee. Yeah, he said it was Fantasy World Dizzy, but I think he said that ironically, because he mentioned that one a few times, didn't he, on his when he was just like reviewing other newer games. But yeah, he actually plays this one on what's his YouTube? Because he's obviously got Second Win, which is like him and a group of other people. Continuing on with the Rambler-mantic thing. But he's also got another one called Yahtzee 19, which he did a few like long plays, and I think this was his first one that he did a long play of, alongside Gabriel. Also, where the hell am I going? Armed with just but one pygmy cow. What other stuff? There's other stuff. How did I forget all this stuff already? Okay, let's try going up here again. Because I'm sure there's bound to be one of two things we missed out. Right, so we can't jump here because obviously, yeah, that would make the lift pointless. Okay. Keep out Dozy's hut. I don't think he'll be coming back anytime soon. Ah, here we go. It was this bit. It was this bit. There we go. Time to visit good old Grand Dizzy. So there we go. Afternoon, young Dizzy. You look frantic. Anything your old Grand Dizzy can do to help? I don't know, make him sound vaguely like Sean Connery. Haven't you heard Daisy's been held in the Cloud Castle and I'm trying to save her? Just wait, I'll get my hat. What? Well, thanks for offering to help, but I think you should stay. Well, if you think it's best, but please take this crowbar. I remember when... You decide to leave as he starts to tell you his life's history. It's funny because all old people ramble. And we also found a pickaxe as well. Now, can we actually... Yes, we can make that jump. And there's also a brass door knocker. Let's see. Taki. Thank you for following. I hope you're a Tekken fan. Oh, that's another coin, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so remember this bit, we can't knock on the door because we're using boxing gloves. So we've got to use the brass door knocker. So this one's a bit weird because you knock and the door opens, but there's no one there. So, is it like a magical door? Probably. Empty bucket and 100 points for us. So yeah, all the way back again. Back and forth, Dizzy. Actually, when you know what you're doing, there's not too much of that. I know there are one or two Dizzy games. I think in particular Spellbound Dizzy, that's a gigantic Dizzy game, and the number of times you have to go back and forth on that one is horrendous. Right, so what we've got at the moment, we've got an empty bucket. Obviously we use that to fill up the water next to the volcano. The rusty old pickaxe, we'll be using that later. A strong crowbar and a cute pygmy cow. Actually, I say later, I think we're nearly 3/4 of an hour into this. Okay, so this is where we use the crowbar. And yeah, somehow end up in upside down world, but because obviously. So that pin, and as if by magic, the shopkeeper appears. Huh. I wish, could you imagine if you did do that with the pickaxe? That would be quite funny. So yeah, can't attack him, I'm afraid. Yeah, I've already used up the crowbar. But instead we give the shopkeeper a cute pygmy cow. There we go, good. He's Australian as well because it's upside down. You get it, game, you get it, everyone. Good ideas. Ah, a pygmy cow, that's interesting. Well, how's about 10 gold coins for it? Struth, mate, I said interesting, not valuable. Okay, well, 5 gold coins. Be serious, it ain't worth spit. Here's a bean, that's generous. But... Now stop wasting my time. And he throws the bean onto the crate. You leave. Let's face it, Dizzy, you can't barter. It's quite a big bean, mind you. A single green bean. Can you talk to him again? No. That's it. Exchange time is over. Okay, this bit's kind of tedious. We have to get on that barrel. There we go. And inside the upside down church. And that's where we find the fourth key. Oh, and another coin. I like how some of the coins are just like partially hidden. Like it's the sort of game that just like stops and makes you do a double take. I wasn't a fan of the, you know, the coins that were just like completely concealed. I thought that was a bit of a dick move, but something like that is okay. Oh, and that candle, that actually burned you. That's why I like to share that. Hope people are still enjoying the music. I know I am. Actually, the music's alright, but yeah, much like with Magic Land Dizzy, it can get a bit too repetitive a bit too quickly. Okay, there we go, back to the manure. So we stick a green bean in there. There we go. This time you decide to plant the bean in the dry manure, but it is unable to grow. Wait a minute, didn't it say... Didn't we try to pick it up? But yeah, it slips from your hands. Well, dry manure doesn't really do that. Anyway, whatever. I might be overthinking it. So there we go. Very basic stuff. You fill your empty bucket with water. And then we're so desperate in picking up the manure. And then of course we use the bucket of water. Now we've got the bean in there, so here we go. You throw your bucket of water onto the bean, you jump clear as the ground rumbles and the beanstalk spirals up through the clouds. Actually, I'm not sure if there's a... Oh, okay, never mind. Wasn't supposed to jump on that bit. Yeah, some of the puzzles are a little bit logical. Other things are a little bit more frustrating, like going back to the dragon. Because I didn't realise you had to be that close to him before using the sleeping potion. And all the while, you know, it's just like burning you all the time. Yeah, I think the entirety of the Yoke folk have their... They all have their problems, don't they? Like, I think Dylan's just trying to cope with life. Denzel's just ignoring the real world with music. I mean, we were all teenagers. I can at least relate with that. Oh, okay, that just takes us to nowhere. Dozy, I mean, yeah, enough said. Grand Dizzy's just reminiscing about his good old days. And I think Dizzy's some kind of manic depressive character as well. That would have been a great... That would have been a great title. Instead of Magic Land, just like Manic Depressive Land Dizzy. I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. Leap of Faith. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, check this out. A big old dragon egg. I wonder what this is used for. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. In fact, yeah, we need to go back down, don't we? Yeah. Okay, only 10 minutes left, so yeah, Fantasy World Dizzy, in spite of a few problems, it's a bit of a classic, this one. Now that I've played this one and Magic Land Dizzy almost back to back, I'm still not sure which one's the better Dizzy game, because they're very sort of distinct, but still sort of fun in their own way. So I would say they're equally as good. Was like you need a Dizzy for your non-existent car. I survived Dizzy Week. Ah, yes, that was just a recent thing, Three-Headed Monkey. Yeah, Pompox had a look at Lemon Amiga not too long ago, but yeah, that's just happened about an hour or so ago, I think. So yeah, hopefully they're solving that. So there we go. There's your other dragon egg. Put the egg back into the nest and the dragon allows you to pass. And everything is very, very sparkly. Can we even make that? Oh wait, we use the pickaxe here, don't we? Use the pickaxe to break up the rock. You're carrying nothing. And all of that just to get, not a magic carpet, but just an old thick rug. Thorgrim, hello, how you doing? Hope all is well. This flea-infested rug is exactly what I need. And this bit's quite clever because it's like a nod to the what was it called, the illusionary wall or the illusionary room early on. So you just go through that bit, and ta-da! You don't get any different items here, but you just get a few extra points. So yeah, it's just something extra to find. Doing good stuff. I don't think we've got enough time to rescue Daisy. What a shame. Oh, and we got caught in the lift. There we go. Oops. Oh, god damn it. It's a bit tedious. More horrible clouds. Right, so this is where we use the thick rug across the daggers. Also, I like how it's called the guarded hallway. And there's nobody guarding it. And yeah, Daisy looks awfully cheerful for someone who's got captured. Oh, do we need to go up here first? Suppose we do. Okay, there we go. Just made it with 2 minutes to spare. Come on, let's get saved. There we go. Hurry up and get saved, Daisy. There we go. Oh, my hero, I knew you'd come to my rescue. Did you know? Also, I just realised that it's just... I didn't actually see that bit at the top where it says Daisy loves Dizzy. Apparently, with all the hearts swirling around, I mean, who can argue with that? Well, Daisy doesn't hang around. She's run home and wants you to bring her 30 coins so that you can buy a home together and live happily ever after. And there we go. So by having the map, yeah, you press space to activate it, just to see where all the coins that you potentially missed out are located. And it's quite interesting seeing the map. It just makes it look so small, doesn't it? But with all the instances where you could easily lose lives, it's yeah, it makes the game feel longer. That's pretty much it, yeah. Thanks for saving me, now go get a job, you bum. Okay, and it looks like we are up on the hour. Yep, we are. So, yeah, time to wrap this one up. But there we go. That was Fantasy World Dizzy. Hope everyone enjoyed that. Probably, yeah, I'm going to take a bit of a break now. Oh, yeah, better stop the recording. Okay, stopping recording now.